Okay, good day, my beautiful students. Let's answer this problem that we have on the board. And the question says, simplify 9 raised to power minus 1 over 2 divided by 27 raised to power 2 over 3. Okay, this question is coming from WAEC. Okay, so let's answer the problem, see the options given to us. Now, number one is what? We are given that what? This 9 raised to power minus 1 over 2 is divided by what? 27 raised to power 2 over 3. Now, the way you are going to solve this problem is what? Solve the numerator and solve the denominator separately. Then after you combine both of them together. Now let's go to the first one, which says 9 raised to power minus 1 over what? 2. To solve this problem, we are going to recall that a raised to power minus 1 minus x is equal to, this minus changes to 1 over, we have a raised to power what? X. So you can see this minus will change to 1 over. We have the base raised to power what? X. This is what? A law called negative index of logarithm. Okay. So we are going to apply it here by saying that what this minus here is what? 1 over, we have 9 raised to power 1 over what? 2. So this is the first one. The second one is what? Whenever you have a raised to power what? 1 over what? Any number, let me just say 1 over x, where x is what? Any number greater than what? 0. Okay. So all you are going to do here is what? The law says, this is a root law that says this denominator of this what? Power is going to form a root. And the root now is what? Dependent of what? What we have as the denominator. If we have 2 here, it becomes what? Square root. If it is 3, cube root. 4, fourth root, and rest of them. Okay. So because of that, now this is going to form a root. Okay. A root of what? 9. Sorry, a root of what? A. So this is what we're going to do. If you come here, this 2 here is going to form a square root to what? 9. And square root of 9 is what? 3. Okay? Because this will form a root, and the root is what? Square root of this particular base. And that is what we are going to do here. Or I can say this is 1 over, this 9 is what? 3 raised to power 2 will give us 9. And this 9 is having a power of what? 1 over what? 2. Okay? So if you have this, there is a law that says if you have a raised to power what? X and raised to power what? Y, a base is having powers. So write your base and multiply the powers. Okay? You can multiply the powers as many as you have. So because of that now, if I have 1 over what? 3, I can come here and say this is what? 2 multiplied by 1 over what? 2. And this cancel this. We are going to be left with 1 over 3 raised to power. Everything here becomes what? 1. Okay? And 3 raised to power 1 is what? 3. So you can see this and this will give us the same thing. Okay? So here now, here we have what? This will form a square root of 9. And square root of 9 is what? 3. Remember, we have 1 over, everything here is what? 3. So we have 1 over 3. Okay? So up here, we have simplified this and got what? 1 over 3. Okay? We have got 1 over 3. Then the denominator is what? 27 raised to power what? 2 over what? 3. Now, what are we going to do here? This becomes what? A cube root of what? 27. Because we have a numerator here, not 1, we have a number here. Everything becomes what? The power of what? This. Okay? So the cube root of what? 27 means a number that will multiply itself 3 times to give you what? 27. And that number is 3. So 3 times 3 times 3 will give us what? 27. The number must multiply itself 3 times. Okay? So this becomes what? 3. Cube root of 27 is what? 3 raised to power what? 2. Okay? And this will give us what? 9. Or you can say that this 27 is what? 3 raised to power what? 3 will give us 27. Or raised to power 2 over what? 3. Remember, when a base has powers, the powers are going to multiply themselves. So we are going to have 3 raised to power what? 3 times 2 over 3. This cancel this. We are left with what? 3 raised to power what? 2. And 3 raised to power 2 will give you what? 9. So 3 raised to power what? 2 becomes what? 9, okay? Which is the same thing as this. So what am I trying to say? There are so many ways we can solve this problem, depend if we know the laws of what indices. They are very, very important. So up here, we got 1 over 3. Down here, we have 9. So finally, we are going to relate both of them together. This is what? 1 over 3 divided. Here is 1 over 3 divided by, this one here is what? 9, okay? So this over 1. If you cross multiply, if you change this division to what? Multiplication, we are going to have 1 over 3 times, both of them are going to change. We are going to have 1 over what? 9, okay? So finally, this time this will give us what? 1 over, this time this will give us what? 27. So our final answer of this problem is what? 1 over what? 27. And which is what? The option of what? D. Okay? So see you in the next video. I love you.